Dear learners, welcome back to our online classes arranged by City Government Girls High School, Chattogram. I am Anjana Borua, Assistant Teacher, City Government Girls High School, Chattogram. I hope all of you are well with your family. I am also well. I think all of you have seen my previous class and done the homework. I think you can remember that in my last class I started with a grammatical point named capitalization, but in my previous class I couldn't complete it. Today I will complete the lesson. In our previous class we read out up to rule number 8. Today we are going to start from rule number 9. So take your notebook and copy me and try to understand. Rule number 9. Name of religious books country, nation will be in capital letters. Let us see example. The Quran is a holy book. The China is a populous country. The Bangladeshis are very brave. Here Quran is the name of a religious book for Muslims, so I have used Quran capital letter for Quran. China is the name of a country, so we have used capital letter for China. Then Bangladeshi is the name of a nation, that's why we have used capital letters for writing Bangladeshis. Now come to the next rule. Designation of a person will be in capital letters. Example is our headmaster is a man of word. Here headmaster is the name of a designation of a person, that's why we have used a capital letter for writing headmaster. Now come to the next one. Rule number 11. First letter of a quotation will be in capital letters. The first letter of a quotation will be in capital letters. Let us see an example. The teacher said time and tight wait for none. Here teacher have used a quotation for the students, that is time and tide wait for none. As it is a quotation, we have used capital letter for writing time. Now let us see the next rule. I think you can understand properly. Rule number 12. Abbreviation of educational qualification or designation will be in capital letter. It will be clear to you when you will see the examples. Abbreviation of educational qualification is MA, MBBS, GM, etc. Here MA is the abbreviation of an educational qualification, that is Master of Arts. MBBS, it is also an abbreviation for a degree which is compulsory for going to be a doctor. GM, that is the abbreviated form of a post, that is General Manager. So we have to write these types of abbreviations for educational qualification or designation. We have to use capital letters instead of small letters. Now let us go to the next rule. Rule number 13. Historical events and famous places will be in capital letters. Example: our liberation war took place in 1971. Another one, the Taj Mahal is a very beautiful place. Here liberation war is the most important event in our history. That's why we have used capital letters for writing the liberation war. Then come to next one, the Taj Mahal is it's an amazing and or famous place in the world. That's why we have used capital letters for writing the name of Taj Mahal. Then come to the next one, rule number 14, interjections will be in capital letters. Example: oh God allows. I think you are known about the interjections. We use interjections for writing or making an exclamatory sentence. Then we have to use some specific interjections to express specific feelings. Then when you will use the interjections in a sentence, you have to use it in capital letters, just like oh God, alas, etc. Now let us go to the next one. I think you are writing the examples and the rules in your notebook. That will help you later when you will read it again. Now come to the rule number 15. God as our creator and the pronoun will be in capital letters. Example, we are created by God, but we cannot see Him. Here, God, this word is used to mean God, that is our creator, who is one and only. That's why we have to use capital letters for writing the word God, and the pronoun also which is used for God will be in capital letter. Now come to the next rule, rule number 16. Addressing of a letter will be in capital letters. Suppose my dear father, dear sir, etc. When we write a letter to anyone, our dear persons, we have to write an addressing. There we have to use capital letters for the addressing person, just like father, dear sir, etc. Now come to the next one, rule number 17. Subjects related to language will be in capital letters, such as Bengali, English, Arabic, French, etc. You know, different types of subjects are taught or we learn in our educational institutions. There are some specific subjects that are related to various languages, that is Bengali, English, Arabic, French. That the name of those subjects will be in capital letter, but the another subjects will be in, the name of another subjects will be in small letter, such as math, biology, science, etc. Okay, I think it's clear to you. Now it's time for the next rule, and it is the last one, rule number 18. Direction as a geographical region. will be in capital letters. Now make it clear to you. For example, the western sky becomes red when the sun sets. Next one, I like to visit western countries. Here we can see western in both of the sentences, the word western. Here western means only the direction, that is west. Here the western, in second sentence, the western means the region of our world, one of the region of our world, the countries. It means that the countries that is situated in the western side of the world. That's why we have to use capital letters when the direction means the geographical regions, and another one. Otherwise, we have to use small letters for east, west, south, north, etc. Okay, that's all. We have finished our rules. Now it's time for homework. I will give you a homework. You will do it to justify how much you have understood the rules. Write down the homework in your notebook and do it later. Number 1, we all should pray to Allah. The Christians read Bible. Number 3, Mr. Jamal spent his whole life in the East. The Bengalis speak in Bangla. Number 5, Hurrah, we have won the match. Number 6, I have seen the Pacific Ocean. Number 7, the Mahanagar Express will leave soon. Number 8, have you heard the name of a song? Asked the teacher. Asked the teacher. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you will do the homework and send it to the Facebook page of our school. We will meet again in our next class. Till then, goodbye.